Hi, my name is Wayne Scoles, and I'm running for the office of Mayor of the City of Santa Barbara. I'm 60 years old, and I've lived in Santa Barbara for 39 years. I graduated from UCSB with a BA in Studio Art and a History minor, and I also graduated from the Graduate School of Education, where I received my teaching credential from UCSB. My working career has included being a public school teacher, grades 6 through 12. I also owned a home health care agency, and I also owned a 6-bed independent living residential home here in Santa Barbara. I'm also a journeyman plumber and pipe fitter, and in that field, some of the areas that I have worked are nuclear, aerospace, medical gas brazing, computer chip plant, solar farms, oil refineries, and hospitals. I've also worked in the film industry, both in production and in front of the camera. If I'm elected mayor, my main objectives will be to eliminate gangs with programs for those who want help to get out, and tough law enforcement for those who don't. I also think we need to start at the elementary school level to convince these kids that the gangs are not the place for them to go. I also do not want to allow higher density development in our city and in our neighborhoods. I believe that all that's going to do is cause higher crime, higher pollution, more congestion for traffic, and a strained use of our resources such as water. I also think we need to allow Santa Barbara citizens to come first in our decision making and allow them to participate more. And I think we can do that by having an automated computer generated phone system so that they could call in and voice their opinion on subjects such as narrowing State Street and also bulb outs. And then at the city council meeting, before a vote is taken, the public opinion should be read so that the public knows if the candidates or the elected officials are voting the way the public would like them to vote. I think we need to have stricter law enforcement for the criminal homeless that's in town. State Street, Cabrillo along the beach, areas of Milpas, and even areas in our neighborhood need to be cleaned up, and it's way too long. It's way too late. We need to get tough. We need to enforce the laws that exist and offer help for any of those people that want to get help. As far as the budget is concerned, you always want to work towards a balanced budget, but you also need to realize that at some point cuts are going to need to be made, and the cuts that we would have to make, we need to ensure that they have the lowest impact on services. Protecting our environment is the most important thing we can do here as stewards of the environment. We need to ensure our water and air and land do not get sacrificed in our decision making. My civil work in Santa Barbara has been mostly on the Mesa. Myself and other people work towards getting the speed radar signs in Shoreline Park and crosswalks painted so they're more visible. And last year I received the Hickman Civic Award for outstanding senior advocacy for the volunteer work I've done for seniors for years in Santa Barbara. I hope you'll support me in my efforts to ensure more safety for Santa Barbara and support efforts in keeping the beauty of this city we know and love. Thank you.